It was a season to remember for the West Salem football team in 2022. The Panthers reeling off 12 straight wins, none bigger than their Level 4 victory against rival Onalaska. Now, many of the seniors from last year have moved on, but expectations are still high for the reigning Coulee Conference champs. Let's head to West Salem. One of the hottest days of the year so far, but the Panthers still getting after it. Head coach Justin Yane says the team might be a lot younger this season, but many of those players got to see a ton of action on Friday nights last year. He believes that'll help with their enhanced roles this season, especially at the quarterback position, as junior QB Luke Baginski looks to step in and replace Brett McConkey as the offensive leader on the squad. And despite West Salem's dominant run to a state title game in 2022, the Panthers might be wiping the slate clean this year, but the expectations remain the same.
I think the guys start to buy into that. They understand that there's an expectation, there's a standard in the program, and they really rise to that occasion. Certainly the pieces change here, the names on the players change, but when we got guys that are bought into what we're trying to do, that really starts to create some continuity season to season.
We know how hard they worked last year, so that's kind of our focus on this year, just to try to mimic what we can last year. But Coach said it earlier in the year, we can't do exactly what we did last year. It'd be impossible and insanely lucky to do exactly the same thing every year, so we have to make our own story.
It's hard not to think down the line after making a state championship run, but Coach Yane has really hammered home that that's last year and that doesn't matter anymore. We got to focus on one game at a time, especially leading up to our scrimmage and leading up to the first game of the season against Onalaska.
You heard it from the QB himself. Panthers opened the regular season against the team they beat in Level 4, Hilltoppers Panthers, in just 2 weeks.